What if I told you every time life knocks you down, it's not the end, it's a chance to rise? The pain you feel, the fear in your heart, the doubt in your mind, they're not here to break, and they're here to make you strong. Every time you fall, you have a choice: stay down or get back up and fight. This isn't where your story ends, it's where you decide how the next chapter begins. So ask yourself, will you let life defeat, or will you stand up and show the world what you're made of? Let's be real, life isn't easy. Some days, it feels like the whole world is against you. You wake up already carrying the weight of yesterday's failure. You push through, you smile for others, and you put on a brave face, but deep down, there's a storm. You're scared. Scared of failing. Scared of not being enough. Scared that no matter how hard you try, it'll never be enough. And when you're alone, when the noise fades, when there's no one around to impress that fear, it creeps in, it grabs hold of you, it paralyzes you. Suddenly, you start questioning everything: your dreams, your worth, your purpose. Why me? Why is this so hard? What if I never make it? But listen to me, you are not alone. Every person you look up to, every success story you admire, they've been right here, in the dark, facing the same fear, the same doubt. But here's the difference. They didn't let the fear win, and neither will you. Because this moment, right here, right now, it's not the end of your story. It's the start of your comeback. This struggle you're in, it's shaping you. It's building something unstoppable inside. So take a breath, stand up, wipe the tears from your face. Because this is your moment to rise. But here's the truth. This pain you're feeling, it's not the end, it's fuel. Today, I'm going to show you how to turn your pain into power. How to take those moments when you feel broken, lost, and hopeless, and use them to build something unshakable. Because the only way you lose is if you quit. And you're not a quitter. You're stronger than you think, and we're about to prove it. Here's the hard truth. Life is going to knock you down. It's going to test you. It's going to hurt. It's going to feel like the world is against you. But listen carefully, because here's the secret. It doesn't matter how many times you fall. What matters is that you get back up every single time. Think about it. Every great story, every comeback, every victory started with someone who refused to stay down. Take Michael Jordan, for example. He was cut from his high school basketball team, but he didn't quit. He used that rejection as fuel. And now, he's considered the greatest basketball player of all time. Why? Because he got back up. And that's what you have to do. You're not defined by your failure. You're defined by how you rise from them. And that's the mindset you need. You're not defined by the moments when life knocks you to the ground, by how you stand back up when everything inside you is screaming to give up. So the next time life knocks you down, when you feel like the world is too heavy, when the pain seems too much, don't stay there. Get up, fight back, push forward, even if it's slow, even if it hurts. Just keep moving, because the only way you lose is if you quit, and you're not a quitter. Let's talk about something that controls more people than anything else: your emotion. When things go wrong, it's easy to let fear, doubt, and guilt take the wheel. You fail at something, and suddenly that little voice in your head starts whispering, you're not good enough. You'll never make it. But here's the truth. Your emotions will use you unless you control them. Think of it like this. Your mind is like a battlefield. Fear is the enemy, and you're the general. You have to take control. Don't let fear dictate your life. Don't let doubt steal your dream. You're stronger than your emotion. And when you realize that, you become unstoppable. Picture this. You wake up one morning and nothing feels right. Your heart's heavy. Your mind's racing. Maybe you lost your job. Maybe you failed an important test. Maybe someone you trusted let you down. It feels like the world is closing in. But in that moment, you have a choice. You can let those emotions bury you, or you can step back, breathe, recharge, and come back stronger. The secret is this. When you discipline your emotions, you take back your power. You stop reacting to every fear and start responding with strength. Fear might still knock on your door, but you don't have to let it in. I remember a time in my life when I felt completely lost. I had just lost my job and I didn't know what to do next. Fear paralyzed me. But then I realized something. Fear is just a feeling. It's not reality. And once I took control of my emotions, I was able to see the opportunities in front of me. That's when everything changed. And it can change for you too. You have that same power right now. No matter what's weighing you down, fear, regret, anger, you can grab the reins. You can stand up and say, I'm in control. Because when you master your emotions, you become unstoppable. Success isn't about talent or luck. It's about perseverance. It's about getting knocked down and saying, I'm not done yet. It's about pushing through the pain, the doubt, and the fear, because on the other side of that pain, that's where greatness lives. Think about the hardest moment of your life, the one that felt like it would break. Now look at where you are. You're still here. You're still fighting, and that's your power. Your pain has a purpose. It's preparing you for something greater. So don't run from it. Embrace it, use it, and keep going. I want you to imagine a diamond. Do you know how diamonds are made? They're formed under intense pressure over millions of years. But that pressure, it's what makes them so valuable. You're like that diamond. The pressure you're feeling right now, it's shaping you into something extraordinary. So don't give up. Keep pushing, because your breakthrough is closer than you think. Let me remind you of one thing. Life isn't easy, but neither are you. You are stronger than the pain, tougher than the setbacks, and braver than the fear trying to hold you back. Your struggles don't define you. What defines you is how you stand back up every single time you fall. If this message lit a fire in you, if it reminded you of your strength, don't keep it to yourself. Hit that like button, share this with someone who needs a spark, and let's build a community of unstoppable fighters. Because we rise, not alone, but together. Listen to me, if you're still breathing, you're still fighting. It doesn't matter how many times you've been knocked down. It doesn't matter how dark it feels right now. What matters is that you get back up again and again. Because the only way you lose is if you quit. And you're not a quitter. So stand tall, keep pushing, and show the world and yourself just how powerful you really are. You've got this. Now, go out there and prove it.